morning, afternoon or evening. My name is Tara. This is going to be a little tarot reading for you today. We are just going to see what comes up. Going to give them a nice shuffle. This will be for the collective of this YouTube channel. Dealing with matters of the subconscious. That was the moon card that just came out. I'm not going to take fallouts today. The spirits have been very high and I just want a nice kind of daily focus, weekly focus reading today. We're just going to pick 3 cards. We've got the Hermit, the Emperor reversed, and the 10 of Swords. Alright, let's take a moment to find what the message is. So whoever this is talking to, because it'll be different at different times, this person is a little bit in hermit mode. The Hermit card is suggesting that you're a little bit withdrawn. I feel like you've not withdrawn socially. This is a inward withdrawal, like a refusal to deal with situations. So you're still going about your daily life like perfectly fine. There's I want to call it like a gateway or a fence. Like there's something that just needs to be opened, moved, hopped over. I see it like one of those old-fashioned, you're on a path and there's they're called a sty hill, where you climb over them. So there's something to do with a bump in your journey, and that has made you internally withdraw. So externally, I feel like everything is going fine, really nice. You've got a clear path laid out, but internally there's this kind of little fence gate that needs to be opened, hopped over. So just keeping that in mind. It's moving on to the middle card, the Emperor reversed. I see it as your own personal gateway, so it's not something that other people will be aware of. It's not logical. So if you're trying to explain this situation to someone, it won't make sense to them. It's something that you've got to deal with yourself. It's a conversation to have with yourself. It's in matters of grounding. So whatever that looks like to you, it's very much an instability somewhere. So look for the instability, look to ground more. When I say ground in an Emperor context, find the logic in something. It might make sense to you and you alone, but you will find the sense in it. There is logic to be found. It just won't necessarily make sense when you try and describe it to someone else. It's still quite a calm situation, so I don't feel like it needs to be resolved ASAP. It's just, if you want to progress and move forward in the next, sort of week or so, that's something to look for. It's the area that is energetically, I work very energetically, it's the area that is holding you back the most. And then the 10 of Swords, we've got, again, I feel like this is an internal conversation with yourself. It's still very much throwing up that you like to know everything, that you like to do the pros and cons list. This is indicating that you need to find almost a new pathway to communicate with yourself. I'm not putting this in the self-love department or the self-care aspect. It is very much a matter-of-fact kind of conversation. The hypothetical that would come through, let's have a think. It's like the dishwasher. So if there's a plate or a pot that you keep loading in a certain way and it keeps coming out unclean, or the dishwashing tablets that you're using aren't working, it's that little bit of information that you can change, and that will open up a means to new pathways. It's very simple, logical. If the dishes aren't being cleaned, we need to look at the way we're stacking them, or the dishwashing tablets. I mean, the list could go on a little bit, but it's that sort of area, and hunting, that's obviously hypothetical, that you need to look at. So just to recap that, hermit mode, where you're internally avoiding something, I feel like you've tried to find it in the past and maybe just haven't quite touched on it because it doesn't seem logical to anyone else. So to anyone else, they're going to load the dishwasher a certain way. They already have their favorite brand of tablets that work for them. So when you explain that you're using the same tablets yet it's not working, one, no one really wants to talk about this problem with you because it doesn't seem like it would be an issue, but for you personally, it is an issue. It's your own journey that you need to find, hypothetically, new branded dishwashing tablets or find a new way to stack it. So that is what is going on in the self-talk area. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, and we shall see you again soon.